Can't touch dick. What?
Hinga dinga, hinga dinga, hinga dinga, hinga hinga.
Big in Tokyo, I wanna be big in Tokyo. Big in Tokyo, I wanna be big in Tokyo. Big in Tokyo, I wanna be big in Tokyo. Big in Tokyo, I wanna be big in Tokyo. Drink all the sake I want, read all the manga I want, wear all the bape that I want, buy all the J's that I want, be with any girl that I want, drive any car that I want. I'm always out of the country, I'm sorry if I ain't home. If the money ain't calling, I never answer my phone. You can see the flow in my chakra, all we smoke is homegrown. You know the boy love ramen, probably sipping on miso. I know a spot that has shield, I got a spot that has deals. Wait till I get a kimono, I'ma swag it out in my dojo. Some girls are asking for a photo, I guess this happens in Kyoto. When you young and popping in Kyoto, I ball with all of my nakamas, I dance with all of my nakamas, I drink with all of my nakamas, yeah. I only listen to Cole, I touch down with peace. Hiro isekai, shinara irekai. You are my enemy, you are no friend of me. You covered in jealousy, we only drink Hennessy. Big in Tokyo, I wanna be big in Tokyo. Big in Tokyo, I wanna be big in Tokyo. Big in Tokyo, I wanna be big in Tokyo. Big in Tokyo, I wanna be big in Tokyo. When I got money, you know it. When you got money, you blow it. How much you caught me a rollie? I'm living like Zach and Cody. Sweet like from young in the OG. From young, we learned to maneuver. I pick up and skirt in a Uber. I grew up with killers and shooters. No tell, but I think I'm cooler. I used to sleep with a deuce. I'm the moon god, got the juice. You switching sides like the man Bruce. Tight circle, cut the loose ends. Know I can go on vacation. You cannot escape from the matrix. I wrote all this shit in the basement. Art is my new occupation. Let's meet up at Kennedy Station. I've been at studio all day. I'd rather just make it the hard way. Sitting back while I'm looking up. Remember backyards cooking up. I just wanna be big. I wanna be big. Big in Tokyo. I wanna be big in Tokyo. Big in Tokyo.
Pro Sworn not coming out till like 6 years from now. Doesn't even have a release date. I'm pretty sure that's being developed by one guy too. So
Okay.
I wanna be big in Tokyo. Drink all the sake I want. Read all the manga I want. Wear all the bape that I want. Buy all the J's that I want.
The visual novel.
Be with any girl that I want.
Senti here, scraps
Drive
over
any
it,
car that I want.
just everything added to get Big Boy Boxing, 90s of Shadow,
Drive
sort of
any
real
car
life
that I want.
Berserker.
you know, I bought it.
Seahorse Saga, Tinykin is out.
Yeah, only thing that's not out from that list is Nine Souls, Pro Sworn. There's one other one that you said. I forgot already. That one. But yeah, most of those games out.
I feel it. All right. Welcome all. You know what time it is. This podcast that we actually do every month, you know?
Yeah.
Welcome to episode 10 of the Frame One broadcast. You know, it's me and Simi. We here to talk about some games. We had the Mickey Mouse Direct earlier from Nintendo. Awful, terrible. They stink. So we'll talk about that. We have the Sony. They said Sony's biggest haters a year. We have the State of Mid coming up too. So I'll probably watch that. If it's, I don't know. I like to watch that after the fact so I can skip through the BS. I want to actually sit through it. So we'll see. But how you doing, bro?
You know, existing, breathing and shit. I'm alive. My heart beat. You came from work. My foot was stinking, but I took a second shower, so now it's no longer stinking. You know, we here doing this fucking show, getting business done. You know the vibes.
Yep. Zelda is back, giving a save. All is good in the world now? No. I'm not giving them that either. And this is coming from me. I love Zelda. No. That I didn't learn anything new except that this is called the Tears of the Kingdom. That's all I learned. They didn't show me nothing. I'm like, bro, I'd rather you guys have just said nothing at that point. The rec was overall dick dog water though, absolutely. The best thing that I saw was the detective game Raid Code. So, but anyways, we'll hop into some stuff. Is there anything you wanted to start with, or do you want to start with the Mickey Mouse stuff? And we'll just talk about.
We could start the Mickey Mouse stuff since that just what happened. That's what's fresh in all the little burgers' minds.
Okay, I'm gonna. Did you watch the any of the trailers?
Yeah.
Okay. The only one that I really cared for you to see was the Rain Code. Jeez,
yeah, I watched that.
It's Enigma. They changed the name. That's why it keeps confusing me. It was originally Enigma something. 1 second. I gotta get the right name. It was Enigma Archives Rain Code, which I think now it's Master Detective Archives Rain Code. There we go. That's what it's called. So me and Simi have a pretty similar history when it comes to the team of Danganronpa, the Kodaka and stuff. Where like we're big Danganronpa fans. Like we do like Danganronpa, or at least at some point. I mean, maybe we're different on that side. Like, you know me, like it's hard for me to care now because I know what happens, because they kind of ruined it, in my opinion. And it's not just V3 with me. It's not just V3. It's the anime. It's multimedia for no good reason. They're like, we can only do this through the anime. They retcon a bunch of stuff that I thought was really, really bad. Like, I think one of the most unforgivable things for me was the Junko stuff, because you know how much I like Junko. And I thought it was her evil charisma that got them to side with her. And it's like, new hypnotizing video. I'm like, what is that?
Dog, she got a fucking Acme Corporation ass device that she played in front of everybody and she won. I said, there's just no fucking way. There's no way this was our big payoff. This game came out on PSP. It's like 2017. And this is what we fucking got. Man, Jesus Christ almighty, help us all. Yeah. Dark times.
So it was one of those things where it's like I saw like so this game came out and I immediately recognized the art style. Like I think that stuff has like very distinct art. So I'm like, oh my God, look at it. It's beautiful. And I knew what it was, and the trailer was moving me. Did you like it? Like I actually, it was like, to me, that was the best thing they showed off in the Nintendo trailer, bar none.
So like that trailer, it's so funny because the trailer was fire again. We both have a soft spot for fucking, unfortunately, for this damn team, for the DR team and whatnot. We noticed. I wish I could remember his name off the top of my head, but I don't at the moment. But we know his art style is very distinct. It's actually one of the most distinct I've ever seen, period. I would say it's equally as distinct as the same person who drew Black Rock Shooter and Steins Gate. Mm-hmm. So like I thought the trailer was good, but honestly the trailer was ass because it didn't show us anything. It's a mystery game, but we didn't see any of the mystery mechanics. We just saw this nigga walking, but it was still gas. Like all he did was run and then walk, and it was gas, but we didn't see no actual like mystery solve. What would we doing? How would we find clues? How would we interact with those clues? How we'd put the clues together, so on and so forth. That nigga was walking. And he got like some ghost biddy with him, but hey, it was moving me too. So I'm like, damn, he got me again. He got me again. Damn it.
It's Rui Katsumuzaki.
There you go.
I couldn't remember his name either. But yeah, no, like with like everything that he said, I actually did see a couple of things that I liked that I knew were staying in that kind of mystery detective, Ace Attorney kind of Danganronpa circle, with the sense where it's like cut through the words of their lives, stuff like that. So it kind of reminds me of the little mini games you play in tandem of having to keep, all the logic and reason in your brain and what's a contradictory statement. Because remember with like the bullet, was it called bullet havoc trigger something? I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but you know what I'm talking about. So like it seemed like those type of little mini games will be in it too. So I did see a couple of flashes of it, but you're right in a sense that they kept the mystery a mystery. So I still don't know what's really about. I just know we're detectives in some city where the corporations are running stuff. I mean, it's just the real world, honestly. Government just runs the world, and we have no power. And master detectives from across the world and globe come here to solve stuff. And it looks like it took maybe an element from AI, I would say, with kind of having like a different world you go to. Or maybe you want to use Persona, maybe with like Tartarus, TV World, Mementos. I'm not sure, but where it's like when you have the clues, you go to the mystery maze or dungeon, and in there you have to apply all the clues that you got through your investigation to actually solve what's going on. So as much as I hate to say it, I was moved. It was moving me. So yeah,
That's actually a very good comparison. I didn't even think of it like that because I was just mostly thinking, oh shit, we get to walk around just like the first day in Europa, because something about the ability to walk around. You see, that's the old nigga in me. See, y'all listening to a nigga who's been playing games before you could walk around. When I see something and I could walk around in a 3D environment, I'm like, oh shit. It still made me pop to this day. So, yeah, it actually could be pretty much exactly like AI. That's why I was like, well, I mean, I'm not complaining either. It kind of irritates me a little bit because fucking Dan Kodaka, you still can't fucking stop biting off your senpai's fucking games and shit, your senpai swag, but it's whatever. I'ma not go there for the time being. Regardless, I'm fucking excited. Regardless if it's a exclusive, timed exclusive or not, I'm most likely probably gonna buy the game. Can't believe he got my money again. But it looks really, I really adore the art, liking the art style, the character designs. I'm really hoping that the mysteries make my brain jiggle, and or at least some type of big twist here and there. Look, he got a sword, like, yeah, it's looking good, dog. I love the classic, like, Europe, UK, Sherlock Holmes fit with the cape and the hat, like, poncho, I guess you should say. Yeah, it's
a dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Yeah, I just want to kind of show you
Well, named Unbound the
we're
World.
walking around, we look cool, blah
And
blah.
spirit is as a gather clues and
So
evidence.
here's like obviously it's the exploration part.
Truth.
She kicks you into like
mystery.
if you want to call it the somnium, whatever, So now we're in the weird Tartarus type world kind of thing.
To elaborate
Here I
closer.
saw like, okay, we're making decisions and like with the clues that we have. So
Overcome
probably
obstacles
on
and
this thing it
manifestations
slows down,
of
and then within the time limit you have to choose. Okay, who died? Yuma. Like it's probably like preliminary stuff. So you have to actually choose the right answer to go down the right path to get to where you need to go. I don't know what the punishment for fucking up is, but I did
To
see it
edge
in there. It was
closer to
sprinkled
the-
in, so you hear like a yes. So you went this way.
Actual events.
I don't know what this is.
However-
I don't know. Pop the pirate.
Mystery phantoms
Fucking
will
sword. Whatever. So this is like a boss fight here.
attempt to hinder your progress during each case.
So your deduction is
Avoid
wrong.
their barrage of
So
false
like you have to like actually maybe possibly literally dodge this,
goods
then
and
come back
slack.
and cut through these words because these words were a lie. Maybe you have a contradiction statement that proves that what this nigga is saying is a cap.
through contradictions.
And then you got the EI, hold it, object. Like the well now then Hajime, will you battle against me? No, that's wrong. Like it was moving me, bro. I was popping off. I
Uncover
can't lie
the
to you.
secrets of Master Detective
So it looks good.
Archives.
I'm
Range
excited for this. Looks good. But fuck these niggas, man. Like, they got me. Fuck.
right.
Ah.
Right? I was perfectly fine. I'm like, shit, let me buy my Kodaka games on the side. Shit, fuck everything. I'm good. Then you want to come out with this because that other one with them little kids or whatever, what that game was called, something World M something, whatever the fuck, that wasn't moving me. We was good off that.
It was like
Forgot what
it was
that
like Death Parade March something. I don't even.
Yeah,
they changed the
some-
names like so many
The
times. man.
Thrice. Yeah, it was like some kids, and then like first it was like 3D, then they made it side scrolling or whatever, and then whatever. Nobody bought that, myself included. I'm like, listen,
It's out though, right?
yeah, it been out.
It's Death March Club, right? Death March Club. That sounds right. Death March Club. Oh yeah. Oh, World's Endgame. You're right. So they changed like World's Endgame. Yeah, it came out in 2020.
I told you it been out.
Yo, that's been out, my boy. I did not know that.
It's 2 years old now. Jesus.
Do you remember? Do you remember? Shit, I lost my train of thought. Do you? Oh fuck. Anyways, oh shit. While I think about it, we'll read the comments. I'm here. What's good? What's up, Zodiac? On the move. There were some things that moved me, but I thought the direct was terrible. I'm not down for VTuber Emblem. Yeah, Fire Emblem Enigma is like as Fire Emblem, so I care. Like I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna keep like watching what the gameplay mechanics and stuff are and what the story's looking like. But based off that trailer, it didn't sell me. Like if that's all we got before like the game coming out, I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't. The Kirby, they're asking if you enjoyed Kirby Simi.
Matt, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I told them to tweet at you the trailer for the game. I need some neural activation in that game. This looks great. Yeah, the lock blade. I understand why I made the keyblade joke now because I remember we used to always say, "Oh, are they going to introduce lock shields to the Kingdom Hearts universe?" So we used to always make that joke. So, yeah, but it to me was the highlight of this game easily, and it wasn't close. I mean, this direct. So a lot of people were excited about Legend of Zelda. I'll just go into that real quick. I don't remember if it was you. I know Pat said he never played one. I think you said you may have seen your sister ever play it before, but did you ever play a Zelda game? I don't remember. You may have said no, or maybe beat one.
I played. When being one, no, but
Okay.
played. Yeah, I've played Wind Waker. I've been watching my sister play these games since fucking Ocarina of Time. I've watched so pretty much almost every mainline game starting from Ocarina of Time I've watched from beginning to end, but play on myself, nah. I did dabble a little bit in Wind Waker. I didn't dislike my time.
That's fair. Oh, now I remember. So I was gonna say with Death March Club. I just remembered randomly. It was Take's the one who drew it because I remembered who he was. Cause I'm like, this looks like the light novel covers for like Zade Goto and whatnot, like Katana Gatari.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh shoot, it really is him. So I was interested. I'm gonna take a look at this game one more time just to see if I can find anything that will give me any incentive to buy it. But I don't know about Death March Club. I will admit, Kirby's Return to Dreamland was legitimately a good game, but only if you had friends. I don't remember what any Kirby titles are, with the exception of Epic Yarn and
Oh my god.
the crystals, whatever, because that's a 64 one. I had that one. Those are the only two I literally know by title. So anytime you say Kirby Return to Dreamland, Conundrum, Dreamland Mirror, and Dream, I don't know what game we're talking about ever. I don't know which one it is. So, yeah. Tears of Kingdom joke has been flooding my TL. So, listen, I'm a Zelda guy through and through. That trailer didn't do anything for me. I got no new information. I got the title and a possible release date. I don't necessarily believe that's the release date. If you're unwilling to show me anything now, I suppose it could be they want to show us some direct later on, early next year. That's Zelda focus or something, but. I don't know. It didn't save the direct for me. It wasn't the best thing in the direct at all. Wasn't even close. I'd even say I'd put Bayonetta 3 over it too. And I guess like the GoldenEye news I didn't care about so much just because like at this point because I have my 64 and I have my games and it's been growing and I've been buying stuff. I just have the games here. So like if I want to play GoldenEye, I'll literally walk across the street with my friends and play GoldenEye with them. So I don't really care. Cuz I want to say they added something else too, some type of backwards compatibility something, and I'm like, I don't care, I have these games. So
Nah, what happened was, see, that's the thing. Because when I seen the tweet from Rare cause Drell actually mentioned me in the tweet but by Rare, and that tweet was saying that's gonna be on Xbox. I said, wait, hold on. Okay, this is setting off
which would
many
make sense
alarms.
because wasn't the next one on there?
Yeah. Well, the next.
I think Perfect Dark. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Keep talking. My phone.
Yeah. So I'm like, cause now there's a few things that's going on in my head. Oh, what the stream? Okay, the stream fine. There's a few things that's going on in my head that's not hype. First, is like, okay, Microsoft owns Rare, but they can't do anything with GoldenEye because GoldenEye specifically was Nintendo. Just Rare developed the game, but Nintendo had the license to that specific 007 movie. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, so that means they had to have struck some deal with Nintendo. Where's the catch? I'm already seeing, it was already saying, that it was only saying on Xbox. It didn't say nothing about no PC, nothing. It just said on Xbox. Mm-hmm. That was from the tweet from Rare's page. All right, so I'm like, okay, eyebrow raise. Then the direct happened. No, the direct happened already, and then I seen the tweet the fucking Nobelian and Wario tweet that was from the director itself, and they're saying, "Oh, it's gonna be on fucking whatever Switch's PS Plus is called, whatever the fuck y'all gotta pay for to play online, right?" So I'm like, all right, whatever. Then it got revealed finally the catch that online multiplayer is only on Switch. I said, there it is. There's the fucking catch.
Yeah, that's dumb.
So for this game to finally be re-released properly, Nintendo said we're gonna exclusively have online multiplayer, Xbox, and if it even comes to PC, it's only gonna be locally. I said, yeah, I just couldn't help yourself. So it's a damn shame, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm sorry, because even I remember yesterday I was playing JoJo on stream and I was telling them like I'm gonna have a proper JoJo stream when Pat's back and we could talk about the game and the second core of the anime and stuff. But I was telling them if you're a JoJo fan, even if you don't particularly care about fighting games, I really think you can get a lot out of this. And someone basically saying, "Oh, if I can't like play with my friends or go online because the netcode's pretty dick. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's dick. It's very bad. I'm lag bending all the time." And I'm like, I think that's fair, but I do think this game has enough things to do. But I understand fighting against a CPU is not moving everybody to that degree. But I'm like, I understand we're adults. A lot of us have grown up and stuff. But a lot of you guys are like still like in high school or like college. Like, where are your friends? Like, go to someone's house. Like, I still engage in multiplayer co-op couch, multiplayer games with my friends. I'll invite them over. I'll go over. I'll bring stuff. Like, take the initiative to just, create your own little gaming community if you have to. Because honestly, I didn't have that for a while. It's really 2020 that we started to kind of do it. We brought that back really. We were like, nah, we're gonna make it like we'll set up gaming days like November 19th. This house, all Super Nintendo. Like we'll do stuff like that. So just take initiative. Make some friends. Talk to some people. Touch a blade of grass. I do want to talk a little bit about the Fire Emblem Enigma game.
Yeah,
So,
go ahead. They're fucking Lucina and Spider-Man fucking children. I can't believe that tweet is fucking real.
I said Enigma. It's called Engage. I don't know what game I was talking about.
You're still thinking about Raincoat.
Okay. Here you go. So let me I'm gonna pull up. I'm hoping the article will have the game in it, but let me just. I gotta bring this up, right? Whatever. So this guy's a burger. He don't look cool. I don't really care for him. Actually, I'll just move this up.
Yeah, this Spider-Man and fucking Lucina shit. I can't believe this nigga made this tweet on June 16th. The joke tweet. It was like forbidden love creates in you something. It had a picture like there's some SFM picture of Spider-Man bridal carrier Lucina that they put this nigga here, the next picture. And I'm like, wait, this shit real? This shit is real. This fucking hot and cold ass Todoroki ass design. Whatever, dog.
Yeah. Return to Dreamlands, the one where Kirby had the big ass Zelda sword. Then I probably did play that game. Then I've played that before. I have the only Kirby game that I've ever owned were the Crystal Stars, whatever they were called, whatever you know what I'm talking about, the 64 one.
Yeah, the 64 one.
The only one that I ever bought with money was Epic Yarn, and my sister played it more than I did. If you have Kirby at your house and you're playing it, I'll grab a controller. I'm not gonna trip. Like I'll play the game, but it's a baby game. I do not spend $79.99 plus tax for a Kirby game. Me, no, not doing it. Okay, baby game. I don't. Unlike him though, I don't hate Kirby. Kirby's fine. I just shout out to Christian Kerbo. It was so good. That shit ton of the original Breath of the Wild was so god tier because there was so much shit you could do. It was so good that a shit ton of games tried to copy it. I do like we make the joke all the time about Breath of the Wild. It's like the first game to do anything ever in the history of existence. But yeah, don't kind of don't fall for that. Like I understand Breath of the Wild did a lot for the gaming community and open world games, and it was really good. Like I love Breath of the Wild. It's literally my second favorite game. But It's not like it didn't particularly do anything new in that sense, where it's like you can always weapons broke, you can craft, you can climb things, you can explore, you can fight, you can slow down, you can get like I just think that they did a lot with me. It resonated with me because I like to be left alone in my playground to do whatever the fuck. Where it's like there are 6 ways to solve this puzzle if you're creative enough. We have an intended way, but if like for example, like they have one of these puzzles where you have to use gyro controls to like hit the orb in this hole, but it'll fall up this like tube. I literally would just let the ball fall, and I will just rotate it so I'll smack the shit like I'm hitting a racket into the hole. I'm not trying to go through this fuck-ass maze. I'm not time for that. I like that kind of shit. That's pretty cool. But I do think a lot of people see a game like Phoenix Immortals Rising or like Genshin Impact, and I understand why people say it, but they always attribute it to Breath of the Wild clone. I'm like, Breath of the Wild is a very good open world game that did push the envelope a bit with their physics engine. But let's not overstate it. That's all. That's all I'm saying. And this is coming from a guy who will tell you that's the best Zelda game ever. That's all.
That shit ain't do not a goddamn new thing for the fucking open world genre. The only thing that it did was make an open world game on fucking a Nintendo console. The niggas started losing their minds. That's so crazy.
I think for a lot of them, it was the first game like that they ever really played.
Yeah, because the rest, Zelda was never an open world game to begin with. They just had large maps, but it wasn't open world. This was their first real open world game, so now they acting like, oh shit, Zelda Link invented the open world. Ah shit. Praise the twink.
Twinkie.
But
you know what? I have a better idea. I could do this. Sorry.
Engage or whatever. You said you wanted to talk about it, so talk about it.
No, I'm just gonna make the fucking screen smaller.
No, this nigga will blow my phone and put the shit on.
I think it starts here.
Surrounding a holy land, our lands endured a vicious
So they're like, oh, fell dragon, dragon, blah blah. I'm like, all right, cool.
war with the
And I'm like,
heroes
so, like,
known.
what's the
for
gimmick? Like,
the
isn't
fell-
this gimmick the same as the phone game, or like actually, you know what? Let me not talk about heroes or like the Dynasty Warrior ones because I don't play them. I don't know.
Dragon.
I like that.
I
But it's like, are we ever gonna give this nigga Martha rest? Let him rest, nigga. He's dead. Let him rest. Stop bringing him back. Like, to me, this is unoriginal. That's my problem. Like, if the gimmick is, we summon heroes from the past to fight with us and we do fusion, or stundo, I'm like, this is not moving me. This is so lazy, in my opinion. Like, that's the gimmick you guys came up with to make the, like, I don't know, bro. I don't like it. I think it's, again, I don't even dislike Martha, but like, I don't fucking want to see him like a million times. Like, where's this guy from? Because I don't.
And Stimpy. He said, "No, sir, I don't like it."
Like,
Feared as deities.
I think one of them summoned another Siegfried.
I've had my
Right.
It's like, see, like he's like a ghost here. I'm like, isn't this like somewhat similar to that weird Fire Emblem X Shin Megami Tensei thing they did though? Like, didn't they like summon the heroes from Fire Emblem and their weird like J-pop band and like they're like stand? Like, am I off? Like this is not even an
Tokyo
entirely
Mirage
new,
Session? Or whatever it's called?
Resurrection, IF, something like that. Tokyo Mirage Session. There we go. Yes. Like, isn't this very similar to that? Like, it's not even a new gimmick for the Fire Emblem type IP. That's I don't know, bro. It's not moving me though. I'm just not. I don't care. I don't know. I need more. Because I genuinely did like Three Houses.
It is rather quiet.
And this is the last thing I wanted to say. And I'm cool if this is controversial. I don't mind with this. This is a personal thing. In Fire Emblem, I have no desire. I know what Simi just said. I have no desire to walk around in 3D space. I don't want to do this. It wasn't fun in Three Emblem, in Three Houses. I want to be in an overworld map. I can go to the store, go to the shop. I can go to an old level or a new level, and I just keep it pushing like classic Fire Emblem. Walking around the monastery because Tom, Dick, and Harry need a horse's hair item that I lost to give to this girl that he wants to propose to is not moving me. I don't want to do this fucking tedious ass shit. I want to go on the field where it says rout the enemy and I kill all them burgers and establish my dominance, okay? That's what I want to do. Nothing else. Oh, no, the sheep escaped the farm. Are you going to catch it? No. I don't fucking care about this shit.
The sheep escaped the... Oh, boy.
This is just to me, this is just busy work.
It is.
Like in Fire Emblem, like 3 houses, it'll be like, Demetrius, I'll see a shining item and it's like Demetrius's left butt cheek, and oh, thank you for finding my butt cheek. Like, I don't fucking care about this. Please let me just. This is busy work. It doesn't add anything to the game to me. I hate that stuff.
Thank you for finding my butt cheek. Nigga, how you existed? He lopsided. Essence of bravery ass nigga.
Yes, Pat. We know there's a state of play. That's it. Thank you. We know. Yeah. You modded my Wii a long time ago. I ain't paying for them 10-year-old games. See, I respect it. I felt that using old characters for this new game doesn't make sense to me. I hear Tokyo Mirage since I haven't played it yet. It's looking more like SMNT, kind of drove me away, yet alone the J-pop stuff. That game I almost want to kind of give. I want to try it, but I don't want to pay to try it, so it is what it is. So, would I care if it's the right cheek instead? No, I wouldn't. But I honestly think that's all I have to say about the Direct. Like Bayonetta 3, like Bayonetta 1 and 2 are fun games. They're cool. Like, need I say more? They're cool. I like Bayonetta. I'm gonna buy it. Oh, I'm happy for Pikmin people. I don't play Pikmin. I don't give a fuck about Pikmin. And Pikmin fans have never, ever done anything wrong to me. So I have no heat with y'all. For my Pikmin people, I hope the game delivers and it's fun and you have a good time. I really mean that. I don't play Pikmin, but I have no heat with it. I really don't. Looking. Yeah, Mario Kart DLC. Listen, the fact that these guys are still have not made 9 yet is fucking criminal. I can't believe they're getting away with this. They added Diddy and Paulina to Mario Strikers. I still can't believe they ruined that game. There's nothing else I care about. Do you care about Crisis Core Remake? I'm sure you don't.
Jesus Christ Almighty.
Octopath Traveler 2. Don't care. Tales of Symphonia Remastered, I think it moved somebody. It just wasn't me.
It moved absolutely no one because this is the second time in a row that they remastered this game. Niggas fake hype on the timeline. Y'all didn't buy it when they re-released it on PS3, and it was bundled on top of that with the fucking sequel spin-off. Y'all not gonna buy it now. Y'all didn't buy it when they put it on Steam. Y'all not gonna buy it now. Niggas who want to play this game, we played it a long time ago.
There you go. Yeah, Octopath 2, again, can't do it. Various Day Life, I didn't even watch because that's a very unserious title. Various Day Life? No. Shout out to all the farming games, though.
I guess it's kind of cool or whatever that Tunic got ported over there, but Game Pass been out. Y'all not going to play that game either. So
the Fox Zelda one that they're saying?
Yeah.
They're calling it Fox Zelda? Yeah, I've known about him for a while. I'm like, isn't this game been out?
So, yeah, been out.
Yeah, so Lazing quietly are moved apparently for what exactly? For Tales of Symphonia? Yeah, again, I'm not a JRPG guy though, so you burn those farms. You can't burn the farms, bro. I'm a protector of all farms. All right, shout out to the Kent Farm. We out here. We protecting all the farming sims. Don't come to my crops, nigga. But that's about it I have to say about the Direct and stuff. So we can move into some other things. Anything you want to start with in particular?
Nah. That's just fucking free wing it. Just throw the ball wherever it lands.
Okay, well, I guess because I do want to talk about the games on this screen. So I guess you can start with River City Girls 2. You saw the newest trailer, I'm sure.
Yeah, we watched it together.
Yes, we did. Oh, that's on stream. We watched it with the Katana Zero DLC. That's yep. True. I'm like getting more and more hyped. The fact that now it's up to 4-mans, I think 4-player co-op is gonna be sick. Like, I'll double dip. I'll get on everything if I have to, just so I can play with everybody. Because I really had a great time with the first one. I still gotta play 0 all the way through, but I'm very excited about it. I still think I'm gonna stick with Masako for a little bit. But and Ricky, I like Ricky a lot. So, but I definitely want to try all the characters. And I haven't actually really used Kyoko yet, to be honest. I have used Kunio, so I'm so excited.
Yeah, River City Girls 2 looks absolutely bananas. Just the resurgence of 16-bit beat 'em ups are absolutely fantastic. The game looks phenomenal. The addition of air combos looks absolutely insane. We have a whole roster to play from the jump, and I know you gotta beat the game, then you unlock the niggas. You gotta beat the game, then collect all this shit. Then you can unlock new. Nah, we got a whole new characters to play from the jump. 4-player co-op. I mean, I most definitely don't got 4 niggas to play with, but that's good. Shit, the game looks fucking fantastic. Absolutely looks superb. Music just as fire as it was in the first one. Art
Shout
design.
out to Megan McDuffie. I think that's her name, right? Megan McDuffie, something like that. I'm sorry if I did that wrong.
Sounds familiar. You would know. You would know more than me. Art design going crazy. Pixel art look just as good. I'm very happy that that the game is popular enough to have netted 2 sequels, first and Zero, and now this. I just absolutely love to see a limited run doing this shit. Like it's just a good ass day to play real video games.
Yeah. And I think I want this.
So then get it. Because they ain't know you think. Because once it's gone, it's gone.
I know, but you're the one who's like, it takes 100 years. Like, what if I don't make it?
Oh, yeah. No, these collector's edition? Yeah, because I still, to this day, have not gotten my Quake collector's edition from them here. I bought that shit like 2019, maybe 2018.
But this looks dope. I think I really do want it, so...
Those figures, those articulated figures that's on fucking Fan Gamer, I do want with the breakable fucking bench. They come like a trash can. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, those figures look absolutely phenomenal. I need that. Trying to hit some suplexes on something. That shit look raw. Those figures look raw. But nah, that game is just chef's kiss, man. It's just like the fact that Kunio-kun is even getting a resurgence over here to begin with. That's one of those. Yeah, like it's something that you could have never guessed. Like if you would have went back in the past 10, 15, 20 years ago and said, ask anybody, do you think that this specific series will get a resurgence in the West? And niggas probably like, no, they'll probably say something sooner. They'll probably say Double Dragon or Final Fight would sooner get a resurgence than Kunio-kun. And it's just a wonderful surprise.
Mm-hmm. I can't. Is that BMO's girlfriend? BMO Chop, if this was a real attack, you would be dead. But so sorry. So Kodaka hasn't been feeding me. I say Kodaka. That's no. I just have that game in my fucking brain. Jesus Christ. Aonuma for Zelda has not been feeding me. So I've been going to somewhere to get a couple of Zelda fix. So I didn't want to recommend this to anybody who kind of is cool and likes like top-down Zelda, like kind of classic Zelda and shit. So this is It'll Do one. This one is this one I would say only buy it if you're more into the puzzling aspect of it, because the combat, especially for It'll Do, is dick. It's something you could tell they added as like a afterthought, but there is no real benefit to fighting or not fighting. So you can just kind of like run around enemies if you want. You know, become a different man on Thursday. But let me just play this real quick. I think it's pretty funny. It has a kind of juvenile, new ground kind of humorous things to it too. And like movement's kind of awkward in the first one. It's kind of gritty, but like diagonal, but doesn't work as well. It's kind of hard to explain. But the second one's much better. Yeah, but you can see this one has a very, very big focus on the puzzling, more so than like the combat. It's an old game, by the way. I played this first one on Wii U, I think. So it's been out for a while. But
yeah, 2013 shit.
Yeah. Is there actually I don't know. Actually, don't know if it'll do the Switch re-release got its own trailer. Literally, at this one, I'm just curious. Oh yeah, it did. I guess this would be it. This is shorter. I won't play this one. I'm lazy. Unless it's ass. Is it ass? You're not doing all this shit. Okay, never mind. The diamonds with eyes gives me Dragon Quest energy. I feel it. So this is the next one. I actually do think it looks a little worse from the top down. I kind of like the art style a bit more, but I think it moves and plays a lot better. I don't got dodge roll. Chad. That's actually the point of the game. You're fighting like 8 pieces of your own.
They said, "Oh shit, we gotta add combat. Let's add combat this time."
It said, "How about we don't shoehorn it in?" Okay. But yeah, if you're looking for some type of like kind of again like a more like Link to the Pasty, Minish Cap-ish like Zelda experience, but you care more about the puzzling side of things, I think that's the one to play. I actually do think the first one was a little bit too many. I burnt out. Like I just wanted to be over with at one point. So yeah, but the one that I am actually kind of excited to show you, I think this is more in line, I guess, with like Zelda-ism, is Blossom Tales, which I think are really good. I haven't gotten too far in the second one yet. I've only really the first one I got. I think the first one's called The Sleeping King, right? Yeah, Sleeping King. There's a weird static in my ear that I don't know what's going on with that, but okay.
No, I'm not freaking lighting up green, so it ain't me.
No, it's not you. It's just like in my ear, like
some enter your brain.
Yeah, I've been infected. But this is Blossom Tales, and you can obviously see the Zelda-inspired stuff in it. I'll kind of explain certain things about it that I like. But yeah, here we go. Here do we go.
Tree Lord ugly as fuck.
Yeah, I hear you. What always kills me is when I see what Lily looks like in the artwork. I'm like, that's what she looked like.
That's what she's supposed to look like.
She looked raw. She looked raw in the thing, but the pixel design does not capture that, in my opinion. That just me
at all.
Okay, it's not just me.
She's just a triangle in the game.
And this is the trailer for the second one, and I'll talk about it. I think it looks a little more polished.
Oh shit, pirates? Vampires? Oh shit. Owls?
Again, that's you? Alright. Look around the artwork.
She still don't look like that in the game. That's crazy. You got more pixels, more bits, and she still don't look like that.
Calm down the bot with the body shaming. She if she wants to be a triangle, let her be a triangle. No, reflect her what she looks like. I want the shield on my arm like this too. She pulled that shit out. She holding it. It's just attached to her arm. Anyways, the thing about the game that I will say, I have a couple of complaints, a couple of things I'll say. So obviously, this one you can see the Zelda inspiration a lot more clear here. The problem that I have with the first game, I would say only is that you recycle the same, I would say like 6 to 8 types of puzzles throughout the entirety of the game. I would argue a lot of games usually tend to kind of tailor suit puzzle types by area or by dungeon. So it's like in the lava area, maybe you do a lot of weird platforming because you have to use the water or ice to freeze the lava to like stack shit up. So maybe every puzzle in that general vicinity environment, it kind of works in tandem with that like line of thinking. In this game, you have stuff like the singing notes, which is like I told you with the one I can't stand, send me the memorization one. Mm-hmm. There's 4 columns with a different beep. So like the top left will go beep, then the right one will go beep. Then you have to just hit them in that order, and then they'll add an extra one. So it might go top left beep, top right beep, bottom left beep, whoomp whoomp whoomp. You got to go whoomp whoomp whoomp. That's from the first dungeon all to the fucking last dungeon, and it's mad annoying. There's like those puzzles. Maybe you've seen this in Pokemon or something, where you have to walk on each individual tile once, but then exit the little grid without re-stepping or retracing your steps. That's in it, and they take me like 9 seconds to solve every single time. No matter how long or complicated it looks, I'm like, these are so fucking brain dead. So I hope with the second one they remedy that. But I think the combat's good. I think the boss fights are fun. I think the game's humorous. I like the fact that it's a story being told. So, I don't know if I told you this. There's certain parts where the grandpa will be like, so then she met a new treacherous enemy. It was, and then like we're like, it was a sea monster. And he's like, no, I was gonna say pirate queen. And then you can actually choose: is it a pirate queen or a sea monster? It's like the grandpa's kind of playing ball with the kids. Okay, fine, you could throw in your little imagination in here and stuff like that too. So there's stuff like that where you can make the game kind of harder or easier for yourself depending on which options that you choose, which I thought was really fun. So again, it's like an $8, $10 game. Well, I got it for like $10. Nothing crazy. Had a good time. Nice Zelda-like experience. Check it out if you care. So yeah.
That's actually pretty a raw way of both storytelling and integrating the storytelling into the actual gameplay.
Yeah. So now you brought up Pokemon even for a second. Take a drink. You sin, big fella. I need you guys to have a frame of reference because y'all don't play nothing. Pirate Queen, Luffy, exactly. Charlotte Linlin, the Pirate Queen. I mean, no, what the fuck? Risky Boots. There you go, the GOAT. Risky Boots. That's the real Pirate Queen. So yeah. Do you want to talk? Did you want to say anything about Frog Gun?
Oh shit, man! Listen, last time we been here, not E3 didn't even happen yet. We here today. It's September. So much shit has happened. Not E3 happened. Summer Next Fest happened. Gamescom happened. THQ Nordic Showcase happened. Mickey Mouse happened. State of Dick is about to happen. So much has happened. It's like, damn. There's a lot of games that I was looking forward to that came out already or is about to come out, on the verge to come out. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure I saw Rollerdrome at not E3. That game out. I bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bought it and I ain't played a second of it yet, but it's out. Soldier's out. I was waiting for that for like 2-3 years. Shit. And some of the games I even played on the Summer Next Fest, like Fashion Police Squad, that came out. Moonscars is about to come out and on the 25th. So there's so many games that I was looking forward to that came out or is like literally on the cusp of coming out. But hey man, Frog on gas. Like, so First of all, I know this is not gonna move you because you don't like the game, but Froggun's, yeah, what I'm about to say.
Oh.
Froggun's art design, like and graphics, heavily reminds me of Mega Man Legends, and that was one of the things that made me gravitate towards it.
I was wondering what you were gonna say. Okay, go ahead though.
Yeah, the art style reminds me of Mega Man Legends, at least on the N64. Anyways, because that's the version I watched my sister play. I didn't watch the PS1 version, but I really like the art style of the game, and it's just a 3D platformer that harkens back to those 3D platformers on the PS1 era. So those platformers that were trying to differentiate themselves from Mario while getting a footing in the 3D space now that consoles had dedicated 3D graphics and whatnot. It's just so much fun. Like, it's so simple and so pick up and play. Like, oh, this little girl, her parents adventurers, that one day they go leave on adventure and she like, nah, I'm gonna fall after these niggas. I'm gonna prove to them that I could go on adventures too. That's it. Bada boom, bada boom. That's the story right there. Like 4 words max, 4 pages max, and you just doing levels. You go to level to level, and it's like, it's one of these games that I feel like I can actually go out of my way to 100% because it's so not out of my way. All the levels are short. It even is an entire speed running mode. So the levels are short. They're not made to have you be on them for super duper long times. I would say I'm still on the first world, if you will, because it's the way that the game is designed. It's kind of like classic Mario, where there's world 1, world 2, and then each world has a set of levels, probably through 9 or 13 levels or so, or whatever. But so I'm still on the first overworld, if you will. But I haven't seen a single level that was longer than a minute and 15. Right? And that's just a par. You can go faster than that. So the fact that the levels aren't long at all, and then the other challenges just collect all the coins, complete the level without dying, beat the level with underneath a certain time, find a secret. It's so easy to do, and it's so just I could pick it up, play it, and that's it. It's such a fun game, dog.
That's kind of what I like with the Ali Ali world missions until I got to a specific world. But it was kind of these are things that you should conceivably be able to do. You don't have to really replay a level that many times to get all these done. And if you, sometimes you just get lucky, you do it normally anyways. You just kind of find it, you hit all the things. So I'm with you. Those games where I'm I don't really have to go way out my way and spend 90 extra hours or 100% it. You'll get me to do more naturally that way. Continue.
Yeah, absolutely. So you could probably put on the Froggun trailer while I'm talking about it to give the people an idea what I am speaking of.
That's actually what I was doing. But
yeah, it's just it's just a fun game, and it's so perfect for the Steam Deck too. You know, a lot of people, they hype beats. They want to play all the AAA games on their Steam Deck. They want to play Red Dead 2. They want to play Witcher 3. They want to play Elden Ring, all that other shit, and that's perfectly fine. But me personally, what my Steam Deck is for is the indie machine, the emulation machine, and the VN machine. That's what I'm trying to play on my fucking deck. And Froggun, it don't take nothing at all. This shit not gonna sap your battery life. It runs flawlessly, 60 frames, perfect, smooth. It just pick up and play, do a few levels, put that shit down, you good. I'm yo, real gaming. I think they perfectly nailed the era of games that they was trying to go for. But you see what I'm talking about, the Mega Man Legends style? Yeah, that's what it heavily reminds me of. And it's just so simple, quick.
Is it that zoomed in?
You could zoom in and out.
Okay. I was say.
Yeah.
It's a little close, man. That's the only thing I was
Yeah, because the default is kind of isometric. You have to move it anyways because the levels play with your perspective. So there'll be a platform behind the big wall or whatever. You have to kind of move the camera to see that there's a platform back there. See, look, you even got multiplayer. Look, bro, it really harkened back to an era when I was in elementary school. These are the type of games that was coming out, and I think they did an absolutely fantastic job.
Yeah, this looks like it's funny. I would argue this for you is probably what I had in time was for me maybe.
What's so funny? How many years I've owned that game and I still have not played it.
It's okay. I haven't played Bloodborne yet. I've had it since like 2014.
I've had a Hat in Time before the DLC even came out. I still have not touched it. But yeah, you can see how the game could get real crazy because it does play with your perspective since it is 3D. You also do need to aim with the gun and whatnot. So it's like it's just fantastic. I absolutely would recommend that to any platforming fan.
I definitely remember my introduction to that game was through, I think, either fan game or limited runs. It was that and like KO the fucking kangaroo. Like, what the fuck is this shit? I ended up looking it up. I kept seeing merch for it. I'm like, I wasn't looking for this. That's how I saw it. But if you're having fun with it and you like it, platforming good, I'm gonna look at it. How much did it cost you when you got it? Or we not paying for nothing on Game Pass 2020.
No, I actually did buy it.
Oh, okay.
I would need to go look at I need to go look at my fucking PayPal stubs to tell you. But I'm pretty the game is not expensive. The game's base price is $14.99. I didn't get it for $14.99. I got it cheap. I got it cheaper than that. Okay. $14.99 USD naturally, but yeah, no, the game is absolutely fantastic. I adore it. It's so fucking fun. What the fuck was I about to say after that? I don't fucking recall. It's crazy. Yeah, I gotta tag it while I think get my notes. Think what the fuck I was finna say.
The question that I was gonna ask you is, what game do you is kind of like it's out, you really want to play it, but because of life and time you can't. But like anytime you think about it, I'm like, I can't believe I haven't beaten this yet, or I haven't played it at all yet. Because for me, it's the AI Somnium sequel. The fact that I haven't played that yet, it's bothering me.
Dog, there's so fucking many. I think the biggest one will probably be Midnight Fight Express, since I've been looking forward to that for literally years. It's on Game Pass. So I didn't even have to pay for it. I still don't know how the time to play it. I play like a max of like maybe 5 levels, and that's it. I haven't been able to touch it since, but there's so many, dog. Rollerdrome, I am trying to do some fucking tricks while shooting niggas. Oh my god. I am trying to do a fucking backflip, fucking grab my leg, spin around 180, shoot a nigga in his head type beat. Dodge the rocket, grind on the rail, shoot another. Like, bro, I'm trying to play that. Another game that runs flawlessly on the Steam Deck, by the way. Yo, bro, I'm sorry, but where y'all decks at? Niggas deckless? 2022? I can't relate. I'm sorry.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at him go.
But
I will not be deckless in 2023. That's all I know.
Another one, bro. It's a game that I played at the summer Next Fest on Steam. It was during June. Fashion Police Squad. Dog. When I say this game is absolutely fucking amazing, I mean this game is absolutely fucking amazing. So like, imagine you have Doom, not 2016 and onwards, you fucking hype beast. Talking about original 1992 and onward. Doom 1, Doom 2, Final Doom. So 2D, id Tech 1 Doom. Then you take the Blob and you put them together. And I know you're thinking, how the fuck, like, how would that even work? The Blob was such a family-friendly game where all you did was literally paint. And then Doom is a very violent game where you shoot niggas. Bro, it's fire. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. So essentially, it's like real life, right? You live in like a dystopian world where everything is gray and like dragged out and boring and just everything looks the same. It's mind-numbing or whatever. Then you literally have this group of people called the Fashion Police. And what they do is they try to restore life back into the world. And it's a first-person shooter, and it's in the same vein of like id Tech 1 and the build engine. So things like Doom 1 and Doom 2, Duke Nukem 3D, Shadow Warrior, Blood, etc. Right? So it's in that 2D FPS engine. And what you're doing is that you just restore color. So like the basic enemy in the game is a salary man. He just got an all gray suit on and a fucking brown suitcase.
I remember this.
Yes, he throw the suitcase at you and shit.
Shit raw.
And you shoot him, and he got cut, and he can get color on his clothes. Like, bro, the game is so fun, and it's funny. Like, the dialogue is legitimately funny. You could tell that the developers are super duper into nerd culture because there's just anime references all over the place. Main character, he hitting fucking journal pose frame 1. You got a freaking, like, you got a speed power up that heavily reminds me of Kamen Rider Fize's Axel mode, where just like the whole world slows down and you have a timer. You can literally one shot everything with one click before the timer runs out. It's just so fucking amazing. I'm like, bro, this is one of the best demos I've ever played in my life. The game actually came out. I think it came out 2 months ago. It came out in July. I haven't been able to play the full version. It's, yo, Glam, what's wrong with you? You see how he trying to ruin the mood? My God, he's talking about some guy, and he want to talk about Koreans. You see? Oh my God, that just blew me. Unbelievable. Anyways, back to what really matters. Yeah, Fashion Police Squad is absolutely amazing. That game is, if there's a trailer for it, you could probably find it, put it on. That game is, it's like, bro, it's funny. We black. The graphics amazing. I adore the pixel art.
Let's repeat the title one more time.
Fashion Police Squad. Yeah, the initials literally FPS.
Oh shit! That's I read that. I didn't catch that. Oh, this look clean. You got the 4 weeks ago one, I guess.
I mean, it doesn't matter. So yeah, probably the most recent one.
Where the fuck did that? There we go. Come back, baby, come back to me. I already love how it looks.
As you see that, so all your guns just is like restoring cut, like, bro. It's, oh man, it's so fantastic.
The belt is killing me. Okay, you hitting it. Deep coat, deep throat. Okay. I didn't mean that deep throat, by the way. I meant actually the movie or whatever. The deep voice. I know someone's like deep throat. Like, no, that's not what I meant. I understand.
I'll wait for the trailer to end, but I gotta say something else.
The golden toilet. That's where me and Boya take dookies.
With no toilet paper, so you stuck on there forever.
This is where me and Gentoki had the sandpaper off.
So like the game, I think the game is really raw because like every enemy naturally in a shooter, you need every enemy to be different, but every enemy is drastically different from one. So like the first enemy you encounter, the fucking salary man, you know, he just gray suit, whatever. You just shoot him with a normal gun. You add color to his suit. But in the second enemy that got introduced is an obnoxious nigga. His clothes too bright. So your normal gun has no effect on him. First, you gotta drain some of the saturation from his clothing. Then you can shoot him normal. Like, bro, it's so genius. And like, dog.
It did what I would argue is the one thing I ask that games nowadays for the most part do with a JRPG or RPG, especially if it's turn based. Just make it interesting. Add something that you do, a mechanic, a gimmick in the game that kind of spices it up a little bit because we've done it before. It's not to say there's nothing wrong with making just a good solid shooting game with regular modern guns, bullets, whatever, and it's just tight, feels good, responsive, nice story, character, whatever. You can do that. But I think at the point I tend to like the originality and creativity and innovation you come up with, because that's really cool to me. Like, not about shoot him and kill him. It's like, man, get your drip up, nigga. You swagless bitch. Like, this shit too bright. You turn it down. Like, that's actually really cool. I really like that.
Yeah, because we saw from the trailer, you got to do that sagging, so you got the belt. We got to pretty much like the belt gun. You put a belt on that thing. Like it's so genius, and so much thought got put into every single little thing about the game, and it's just so raw. Just from the demo I played, the demo is like two levels, and I instantly fell in love. And which was so funny because I played an FPS before that which was completely ass. And it's like there are so many levels that goes into game design for every genre. I hate when people say that, oh well, shooting games they whack because they all the same. You just shoot shit and that's it from beginning. How is that entertaining for 8 hours, 10 hours, whatever? I'm like, bro, there's so many nuances that go into this. Playing a fucking game, playing a demo of an FPS that's completely ass, that just the entire color palette is the same. They just throw a bunch of random enemies that with no rhyme or reason to the level that you're in at you at once. The guns feel like dick. They feel super loose with no type of weight. Enemies are bullet sponges. The hit detection is whatever. Versus a game like that, you could just tell the night and day difference between the two. But hey, y'all know FPS are my favorite genre, so I do go a little bit harder for them. But Fashion Police Squad is one of those games that's like, damn, every day I do be thinking I want to play that shit, and I haven't. I even fucking own it, and I haven't got to play it yet. Nigga's still busy. Another one is Soldiers. Soldiers came out I believe it came out in June the 1st. Like,
hold on, real quick, Glam. Pikmin, I'm happy for y'all. Have fun. I'm not a Pikmin guy though, but I'm generally like, I hope the game is good. So Pikmin, because I know y'all been waiting. Like, I actually like the way that I feel about Pikmin fans is the same way I feel about some of the Star Fox diehards that I know, just suffering. So hopefully you guys get something good. Go ahead, continue. Soldiers.
Yeah. So Soldiers came out, I believe, in like the first week or like first or second week of June. That game,
it looks really good. I'll put it on for now.
Yeah, that game is another game that just first of all, the pixel art, dog. I'm just absolute beauty. The things that you can do with pixel, the detail, the level and animation, like how many frames the animations have, the color and the shadow, the lighting, like, bro, the game looks phenomenal. The demo, I didn't even beat the demo. The demo was long as fuck. I'm just playing that shit. I'm like, bro, I might as well just play the full game. There's no point in me still playing this demo. I could just play the full game. The leveling system actually feels good. The need to items actually feel like I need them, not just a afterthought. Combat feels amazing. Like, it. Game is absolutely fucking phenomenal.
Do you already know what class you want to use?
That's a good question because I only played the basic foot soldier class. Actually, I was really fucking with it.
I just remember because this game is hard for me to forget because I remember like, oh no, you can't play because there's spiders in it. Like, listen, as long as they don't look too realistic, they don't freak me out like that.
And retrieve powerful artifacts.
They're not freaky in this game. So.
But don't get too confident. Never underestimate the enemy.
They scare me in Zelda. If I could play Zelda, I'll be fine. The Skulltugs, when they drop on me, they scare the fuck out of me.
I mean, hey man, listen, those early 3D Zelda games do have a lot of nightmare fuel in them, so that's not even on you. There's a lot of moments in those games, especially fucking, actually both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, but I would say Ocarina of Time more surprisingly. Just have moments where it's like, yo, what? Kids supposed to be playing this?
I'm here to see Sony shit themselves.
Why are we watching that live?
They might.
You're not ready for the 30 movie trailers and musical instrumentations they're gonna present, Zibby?
Yeah, absolutely not. So we're not watching that live. Instead, why don't you put this on?
Go ahead. What's it?
I'm gonna send it in the Force real quick.
Yeah, I'll say I'm probably just gonna watch it after so I can skip through anything I don't want to see.
No, I'm just here to chill with my boys.
No, I'm just saying. I don't, cause I know the TL will be talking about it, but I usually wait till it's done because I don't want to sit through like this new Pokemon car for 10 minutes. Like, I'm not. I know that's the Sony, but I'm not trying to see that. I'm gonna skip. Go ahead though.
Yeah, I sent it. I mean, I showed you this game before. It's a game that I've known about for quite some time too. But this latest trailer, I think, is the best trailer they've put out for it.
Oh, for 9 Years of Shadow. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys want me to just, since we've been watching shows, do you want me to just share it in the Discord? Is that easier?
Oh no, it's fine. So you don't have to use up more your bandwidth, anyways.
I can just have the stream open. It's not a big deal.
Okay. I only find because actually when I'm watching things on my computer, it's fine. Like I'm not too far behind. But on my phone, I would say sometimes I'm up to like 10 seconds behind. So.
Yeah, I'm on my phone right now, but I'll switch over to my computer in a second. Assuming you excited for the Pink Man?
Can you please stop? Why are y'all doing this to me on a Tuesday?
I wonder why.
I made the joke once and I let it go. I didn't keep going. Let you run.
You asked for it. You put a hit out of it.
It's true.
What?
Okay, but look at how gorgeous this is at this
Sailor Moon mixed with Saint Seiya drip. Stop playing with Athena over here, man. Also, how are you on iPad?
Yeah, we here. Yeah, the game looks absolutely.
This game's always looked good from the first time we showed it. I was involved. Remember, I was like, I'm involved. Athena. Athena.
Yeah, because I really think it's the best show they put on here. It's this game.
Oh, the mermaid! Okay, we swimming. Yo, that's raw. I never seen that yet.
Yeah, it just looks fucking phenomenal. The game is absolutely fucking gorgeous, though. Yeah, this green ass metal pop.
You're too slow, man. Helios. Yes, son. I'm scared of you, bitch. Hey, yo, chill. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, nah, some of these bosses looking absolutely fucking insane. I'm like, damn, this game look hard.
I remember the teddy bear is like important. I remember she's also the teddy bear. That's important for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, shit, that boy can help you get fucking inaccessible areas too.
You said Twizzy? See? Finna get Twizzy.
Oh, I remember this game. I remember. It's when they had, the bitch had little earth crystals floating around it. When you showed us beforehand.
Yes, he does indeed.
I remember.
Yeah, it's coming out one day.
Little bear bitch.
So, we still have no date, eh?
Yeah, no.
Okay, it's okay. It looks good. You show me frequent updates. I respect it. Go with God. Go in peace. Y'all good.
Yeah, but it looks phenomenal. I think it looks great. Oh, it has a release date. Never mind. Would you look at that? October 10th. That's next month. Oh, this shit on. They're showing Tekken 8.
How come I didn't see that? Oh yeah, I don't care about Tekken. I'll watch
this. Reminds me. Yeah. Is this supposed to remind me of Castlevania? I'm assuming that's the intention.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. It is a it's probably a Metroidvania.
So what you're telling me is that it's getting caught.
Yeah. It's always funny because like sometimes when they talk about those like mixtured like types, I either like none of the games or like one of the games, but like Castlevania, Metroidvania is a funny one because I'm like I fuck with both. I like Castlevania games. I actually played a lot more Castlevania than I did Metroid growing up for the majority of my life. All things considered, which might be backwards. I don't know if it's backwards, but I started playing Metroid like in college. Cause when I tell people the first ones I played were like the 3D ones and the other M, they look at me like I kick drop their sister off of a building.
First one I played was Fusion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, this game looks awesome. It's called 9 Years of Shadow, so put it on your wish list. So this is the Twitch World of Hemmings. Yeah, welcome, bro. What's up, Virgo? How you doing, man? But
Oh, shut up, Twitch stream.
Yeah. So what I wanted to do too is, Simi, I remember I wanted to ask you earlier. Aside from the thing that we're doing. Well, good evening. How you doing, man? The state of play is on if you're a PlayStation nigga, Sony nigga, if just in case you care. So remember how I told you to have a nice death is like has procedurally generated stuff? Like, are you still gonna get it? Are you interested? Or are you gonna wait for a price drop maybe? Or like, what are your thoughts on that?
That's a very good question because I already bought it as a present for my sister already.
Oh,
So I already bought the game once. And now that you said that, I'm like, damn, do I wanna freaking still give it a try? Do I wanna turn on my nose? Because roguelike to this day just plagues me. It's a genre that is really, 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 really taking center stage in today's era. It's something that I personally don't care for at all. I would go as far to say that it's just a hype beast. It's a hype beast genre, period. But every other game has to be roguelike. First, it was just side-scrolling roguelikes. Now there's 3D roguelikes. Now there's open world roguelikes. Now there's Soulsborne roguelikes. Ooh, double the buzzword. Right? So it's like, but I'm always told, well, you just have to find the one for you. Right? I still have not played a roguelite. Nobody knows what it is. I still have yet to play one I actually like. So there is that. So I'm not sure. I think I might still bite the bullet though. When? I have no idea because now it's not a priority because I have a bunch of games that actually were a priority for years now that came out and I haven't even bought yet.
Yeah.
Like fucking AI Insomnium Files 2. It's called Nirvana, but we call it 2 for the fucking people who don't know what we're talking about.
Okay, because I think I'm just gonna, if I can't get it for the cheap, for the low, I'm just gonna skip out.
Bro, but speaking of things, bro, Temtem came out like a week and a half ago. Where y'all
at? don't call me out. I've been hiding. I've been hiding from that shit. 1.0 been out, bro. I hope that game is whole. It's been released. Me and Vince, nowhere to be found. We was faking the funk.
And it stayed in Steam's top 50 since release. Its highest peak for the day is 8,000 players. I'm like, shit, boy. Temtem out. Where y'all at? The party started. Where y'all at?
I got my Koromon fix and I was good for the year.
I was literally about to say he found his Moonwolf and his Ghost Cat Witch, and he's like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm good off that for now. Now I'll get it at some point. Who's this? Raga Goku Studio, some ninja, something. But yeah.
What the hell is Virgo doing in the chat?
Now you're running from the grind, huh? Always running from the grind.
The hell are you doing in here, Virgo?
So
Speaking of,
it's funny because like he don't be in the Twitch stream, so it's nice to see you here, man. It's nice, but yeah, they're playing some samurai game.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, you chopping up.
Niggas. You sure that's not freaking like that? Looks like
DLC for something.
No, it looks like the people who made Yakuza is what I'm trying to say. It is. There's freaking Majima right there. I saw him.
Shout out that random ass tiger that appeared for about 2 seconds.
Like a dragon Ishin. Okay, so that we put Yakuza in fucking feudal Japan. All right, whatever. Okay, that's the thing.
Virgo, that was me balancing out what I put in the group chat earlier. Okay.
Speaking of running and from grinds.
Oh, Harry Potter, meh. Yeah, go ahead.
So okay, so you could put on what I'm about to tell you about. Yeah. So the game that's pretty much Sonic but with a combat system.
Oh yes, tell me. What's it called again?
Actually got a sequel today.
What?
It's called Freedom Planet. Freedom Planet 2 came out today. Yeah, you can go ahead and put on the trailer. I said, dang.
I'm gonna watch both. I'm gonna watch one from the first one, one from the second one.
I'm like, dang, maybe do I need this? It kind of looked raw.
I remember because I remember when you. Oh, this has been out for a while. This is even on I guess Switch. Freedom Planet 1.
Yeah. The first one's old. That's why I was surprised. I'm like, hold on, they got a sequel.
You think it was in the works for a while?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, shit, because I just not heard about it like a few months ago. But hey, if it was popular enough to get a sequel, good for them.
Laz already losing his shit over Ishin. Who would have thought?
Hype Beast? Huh?
I mean, that's my boy, but Hype Beast.
Yes.
My boy, but Hype fucking Beast.
Yes. 100%.
Oh, I heard it here first. That's crazy.
Look at the GOAT Pikmin 4 on the side right there, man. You love to see it.
I'm happy for y'all. I really am. I don't care though.
I'm gassing the fuck out of that. It's not really my favorite, but it was. It's like uniform. Wow.
When you called it like a Sonic I was like, what the fuck? He was not kidding. I'm involved.
Sonic, but with a combat system, they gonna start fighting. You know, hit it. I said, wait, hold on. This is kind of crazy.
Carol.
I forgot what this is. I'm gonna call this today.
When it was on sale, when I first brought it up, it was
I'm using the one that looks kind of like Blaze or Knights though. These other furries are moving me.
Last one there was one of them that was called Lilac.
But yeah, look, she fights. Look.
The tail's playing. The tail's playing. I'm crying. Let's ride, baby.
Yeah, so the game got a sequel to the game. I'm like, oh, shit, they got me
Fighting mechas and shit. I can ride a dragon?
Hey, we got shmup mechanics. Let's go. We got everything in here.
Like the flappy ears is cool too. That's a Sonic plane. We riding on arrows. A damn tornado. Interesting. Not the Master Admiral. Wasn't the generic hedgehog. Freedom Planet sounds like some slave shit. Not gonna lie. The designer voice. You know, I don't know, man. It looks good to me. I'm involved. Let me see the sequel. What's the sequel looking like?
Yeah, I'm like, I actually really adore the graphics. I think the way the levels look. I don't know about the level design, but at least the way the levels look, the way the characters look, and the effects. I think it looks fantastic.
Sega gonna buy this franchise, but like we're gonna get that crossover going. It's gonna be great.
Let's see. Okay. A new bitch.
There's Carol again.
She looking like Pum.
Our worst fears realized.
We do got a new bitch.
A
She Panda.
Centurion from a time when our land was ravaged by war. Murga.
Yeah, I think Cheryl said Sega come outside. That's crazy.
Facts.
Yo, this story going crazy.
This is Bakunawa. Magnificent is she not?
He a lizard man.
Bakunawa will rise to the sky and devour you.
What up? Oh.
And we will set the stars while this world runs.
Oh shit. Oh, weapons you surpass.
We grinding? Oh yeah, we saw it for real. We grinding, nigga.
Honestly, expect us to sit back and let you destroy our world?
Oh shit. Yo, hold on, it's 3D. Oh.
Okay, so she's a dragon too. Yeah, she's the one. Liliac is the one.
Lilac. Look, I told you, Lilac.
She's the one.
I fucking told you.
I can't.
He told me. I can't.
Do I like Carol? I don't know.
Carol kind of raw. I'm not gonna lie.
Milia the Hound, you a dog? That's a bitch.
Freeze.
Okay, Frost Knight moving me. We in there. Okay.
We're literally.
Yeah, we absolutely are. Nira kind of.
Why does this kind of remind you of Mischief Makers?
Oh, because shit, it does. You are right.
I'm not gonna lie. The dog girl reminds me of the fucking dog character from Star Fox 2. I never got really. Like the little bow
Here's Lunar.
Oh, we in the gummy ship like Kingdom Hearts.
Shake, shake.
Yo, she got a lance.
Available now. Okay.
Did anybody peep at one point they were rail grinding like it was fucking Ratchet and Clank?
Yes.
I associate rail grinding with Sonic. I won't lie to you.
Oh, hilarious.
I could be wrong. That's where I associate it. What's this? Oh, sin duality. Oh God.
Jesus Christ! Look at that YouTube chat.
How could you even read that? It's just flying.
The amount of people typing Z is hilarious.
Because nobody want to see that anime shit. Turn it off.
Sonic Fox is probably hyped right now. Sonic Fox going crazy on Freedom Planet. Okay.
Show some super soft face, twink, fucking no definition ass character.
Here's the
low
second
polygon.
trailer for Slitterhead.
Oh shit, they got a new one? I'm about to shit. Beat that myself. What you talking about? Shit.
Is that what's playing right now?
No, I just made that up.
Oh.
Damn. But Freedom Planet look good. I'm like, shit, should I go buy the first one? Yeah, anyway, I'll do that right now. Fuck you told. He said he got bands. Look at him.
Wait. Oh no, that's not. I have a I put aside some money for like indie games and stuff, and I haven't gone through all of it yet. There's still like $109 on it, so I am still within the budget.
He said 109,000. My God,
That's not where he had all those fucking zeros. Fucking Simi Bezos over here, man.
Can you stop?
And Patrick Musk. Okay. I don't gotta like y'all billionaires, okay? I am 100-naire. I'm 100-naire, bro, okay? I got hundreds only.
Oh man. But yeah, no, Freedom Planet 2 actually look good. That's why I'm like, do I gotta actually jump on this train? Because I actually like fucking what's that nigga name? Jest? The fucking what is that nigga name? Wow.
Simmons Bozos.
For sure, I know this game.
It's a Project Eve, right?
Yeah. No, not Project, no, it's the other one. Cause there was two of them that's coming out by Koreans. There was Project Eve and then there was another one. One that was more sci-fi and then this one that was like more Devil May Cry. Oh, this is gonna.
This is definitely not a Bayonetta ripoff with the sword, by the way.
No, we can have both. Okay, but one is Korean. That's the difference.
Blah, there we go. We have an out.
Hey man, listen, I'm actually happy the Koreans are coming out with games. I know about this game too for quite some time, for a few years now. Like maybe
Poke V. Poke V.
Poke V.
Yo, I was actually a
Project.
That shit was so funny.
Oh yeah, you was right.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, they gave it
Project
a
Eve is a game that I've known about. I want to say since 2014. Honestly, that's how long ago I want to say I've known about it. Cause this is around the time where I was kind of interested in like desert, the Black Desert
Online.
And I never played it. I didn't care that much. But another one I'm forgetting, but I came up before it. Another Korean something online game.
Blade and Soul.
Yes, Blade and Soul. Yes. So this
Blade and Soul actually is closing its doors if it didn't already.
Oh, I don't care to play them. I was just saying. So yeah. I think Team Ninja, is this Neo? What is this? I need money too.
I hope it's not one. Maybe it's wanted
and cracking cards. Hey man, what you gotta do, just don't get caught.
I hope it's not wanted there because I'm not trying to have the timeline talk shit about my game that's coming out in February.
Where's the? I need the Last of Us 1 remastered trailer, bro. 6 minutes.
Stop, please.
6 minutes. I need it.
What's his name? Neil Druckmann. What's his name?
Need to see The First of Us, a prequel released.
The First of Us. The ones in the middle. I
can't believe he just said that.
the midquel.
Facts.
Oh, so the new theme is just
Japan.
Asian man with sword, huh? Crazy.
What was that guy watching? Japan.
Yeah. Japan. Yeah, the Chinaman. He is funny as fuck.
Yeah. I like his videos actually, cause I felt like I obviously didn't really play. It was a Ghost of Tsushima he was talking about. I don't remember the game, but I feel like he was honest about it. Like, he didn't even downplay to that degree, but he's like, I think people are sucking dick just a little too much. Let's just calm down.
PlayStation 5 console exclusive. Well, it looks like I'm not playing it. That's so crazy.
That's been a topic of conversation nowadays. That I think companies now get marks like docked for having I don't know if you've seen this, some of these conversations where it's like, oh, stupid ass Sony has an exclusive. Like, this is not the era where we should have crossplay and play on everything. And I was like, well, why would you have an incentive to buy a particular system in that sense, I guess. So, I mean, I'm not mad at it. This is God of War stuff. I'll just put it on. They probably care. But yeah.
Son, don't fight the gods, even though that's what we did already.
Is this the last show they're going to show? Fucking, why? I mean, we already know it's coming out.
Hey, look at that dog that they're not going to fight because it's actually the kid's kid. That's crazy.
No, it's a trailer for Controller.
Hilarious.
Look at this dumb shit. Didn't I just talk about this?
We were talking. Actually, we could. That's not a bad topic discussion. Like, I don't like over the top trailers and whatnot and everything for specifically like mostly it tends to be hardware, but a controller, I hate that shit because they do it with some of the controllers for like FGC, like ooh the new fight stick. It put the dildo in your ass. It's pre-lubricated. Like, I don't care. Like, it's not moving. Like, why did you take, like, 6 minutes out of this show to talk about this shit? Like, make a trailer for someone to go see on their own or something, but I'm not interested. That's just me, though.
Yeah. Like, peripherals getting trailers is absolutely bananas to me. But we're supposed to be showing video games. You take the time to show a controller. Like, this whole Elite controller thing in general is a plague, if you ask me. But the fact that controllers getting trailers, that these controllers cost more than games, and they cost like $80, $100, and people getting hyped for them, I'm like, I think we lost the plot. I think we greatly lost the fucking plot. Limited edition DualSense God of War Unga Bunga controller. And people are like, oh my god, this is so sexy.
I really hate how people be reacting to stuff. Like, sometimes, like, ever since I heard the dead internet theory, sometimes I wonder if it's true. Where it's like, half the people that I interact with are just bots and not real people. The way they react to shit. I really mean that. I wonder sometimes where it's like, something like 45% of the people you interact with is actually like just not real. They're just really well created, generated stuff, or like one person has like 55 accounts and shit like that. So, but yeah,
a very horrifying thought. Yeah. Speaking of new games, so I watched the Assassin's Creed Mirage trailer.
I didn't actually. I'll do it now.
It was actually a really good trailer. I thought the trailer was cool.
Can I just put AC Mirage? AC Mirage? Yes, thank you.
Doges.
I don't know why I paused so long on the. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. I was like, is this it's right? I was confused for a second. Oh, I think I did see this. This is I want to say Egypt. I don't remember actually. No, never mind.
No, it was some shit like, yeah, it's Baghdad. No, it's Baghdad. 9th century, let's say the description.
Basim,
yeah, bro, we're not gonna go back to Egypt. You're just there for.
Are you ready to give up
oh yeah.
who once thought you
what the
were?
fuck?
I am.
And they not even black neither. He is so wild for that. He is so wild. But yeah, no, this trailer was actually really cool. I was
ready
like,
to sacrifice
man,
everything.
And he was fighting the girl, right?
I am.
Yeah. I'm like, even though they said was stealth, but he was still killing a lot of people in broad daylight in the middle of the street too. I was like, that's not looking very stealthy to me. But
to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadows.
I mean, even though it's cinematic, it was showing off some of the new mechanics. Like, you didn't have gadgets and shit. You had like smoke screen and all type of little shit. I thought it was pretty cool.
I think the problem that I have with these games at this point is like I still think like this could be fun if you do it well and properly, whatever the case is. I always laugh when I have to do modern time shit. I'm like, oh, bro.
Desmond!
He's dead.
You will come into the light.
Person in the Animus. I'm like, oh, brother, leave me alone.
You're right. I'm like, leave me alone. I don't care. Person in the Animus. Boy, I want to look at history.
I want to know more about the heated ones.
Dude. I'm trying to ride a camel with my freaking Sly Cooper freaking scepter. That shit's so raw, dog. I wanna bash people's skull with a big ass stick.
You can't have my finger though. I'm not taking. You're not taking my finger. I need that.
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold.
It's just the pinky. It's just the ring finger. Who needs it?
The hidden blade. No, I'm doing what they do. I'm putting up my wrist like this so they don't have to fucking do the finger. Fuck y'all.
Hide in plain sight.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about right here. Yeah, I'm like, y'all talk about stealth, but yo, he just killed like 4 goons in the middle of the street in broad daylight. Big ass.
It's not real Assassin's Creed because I got sleep. No, fuck you. I'm jumping in the middle. I'm murking everybody. I'm throwing a smoke screen and I'm escaping. Suck my dick.
Like, dog, you gave me Batman shit too. Like, come on.
To be fair, this is what you would do in the old ones anyway, as well.
Exactly.
You'd kill like 3 dudes stealthily, and then 4 other ones would notice, and then you'd kick the shit out of them, smoke screen, and then dip.
From this day forward, you are.
Yeah, I thought the trail was actually really cool. They look bad on, and then of course they have the fucking Assassin's Creed Code Red. They finally make an Assassin's Creed in Japan. Lord knows when that's gonna come out. Don't care though. We ain't back there.
You want to see all the Altair references, bruh? We're in Arabia, right? It's the same place.
Oh, Jesus Christ, help us.
Hey, look, those are back. We love to see it.
Uh-oh, where's Donkey at? He got the feather. Time for him to start complaining.
Wait, Assassin's Creed Secrets with Optimus Prime right next to it? What is happening?
Don't put it back.
Also, apparently Kratos and Thor did a thing and everybody's coming over it.
Oh, this is done already.
Oh, that's what God of War was the last trailer. Let's go! State of Day! Sony suck!
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. So we can go. I'm actually like, I like it that it's not as long, so we can probably go through this a lot quicker. I'm going to.
Wait, hold on. It said the total runtime is 36 minutes and it started at 14. So it's 22 minutes?
Yeah, I guess.
State of my ass was 22 minutes. Let's go! Sony suck! But what I was gonna say before you fucking properly start, it's so funny that you bring up the fact that people are complaining about exclusives because that boy, what's his name? Joe Ryan, Jimmy Ryan, My Ass Ryan, Jimby Ryan, Jimbo Ryan, whatever the name is.
Jimbo.
Yeah, he was complaining, literally crying and making a hissy fit over Microsoft's buyout of Activision Blizzard, specifically over Call of Duty, talking about is hampering the fucking business or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, hello? Didn't y'all fucking buy Bungie in retaliation to that? Like, he was just very unserious with that. And they just showed another exclusive at the State of Dick. So it's like, what were you even complaining about? Especially since Microsoft already been said that they will have Activision Blizzard continue to release Call of Duty games on fucking Sony consoles. So I don't know what he was crying about. It was just weird.
Something to complain about, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just tinkle real quick.
I briefly clicked through this shit. There's like some weird Star Wars VR nonsense in here too that I saw.
I'm crying. Man said Yakuza and Wano looks cool. I'm
Wano.
Yakuza and Wano Kuna.
I was fucking dying when Naya said the Samurai Kirby was better than anything we got in Wano when the direct came out.
Oof. Dang, he said Oda.
In the mud.
Dead. Not even in the mud. He's dead. That's crazy. I hate to see it.
Oh, the Katana Zero DLC is still free. Love to see it.
I have to actually buy the game because I played it on Game Pass, and I'm pretty sure they took it off of Game Pass.
What he just say?
BRB screen or shit like moves around or something. Make it like animated. I'll do it later though. All right, let's go through this.
Yeah, stream been over, guy. Oh no. Oh, you mean our stream? No, we still going. You know, I'll probably be freaking heading out probably after we finish this.
Yeah. I'm ready to wrap up, so don't worry. But we'll go through this and then we'll wrap it up. This is stuff for AC games. They're not moving me. I mean, I was never an Assassin's Creed guy. I was always like an Infiltrator fan, if that makes sense. So it's not that deep to me. You have stock hosting with Assassin's Creed. I feel it. What's up? Woke up, Tokyo Avengers. I need all my fingers to properly hold my life. There you go. Facts. I need them all my fingers to press all the buttons.
Yeah, I never been a freaking Assassin's Creed guy either, but they sold me with Origins. They 101% sold me with Origins.
Okay, fair. That game's good though.
Yeah, but I played 3 and I was like, okay, this is cool, but it's like the story was whatever. But American history in general sucks dick, so I wasn't really taking it from them, because
the only raw thing about it was fucking I got to make my own little settlement place. That was the only thing I really enjoyed about 3.
I played 3. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
I can kill people with an axe. That was cool. That was raw.
Then I played. So far I played.
Why are you struggling? Hold on. The fuck?
Time to put that shit on 480.
I don't know what the fuck. It's not cooperating.
Then I played
Nah,
you're fine on stream. Then I played Liberation on Vita.
Oh boy.
I said I didn't dislike it either. Okay, we Haitian. This is cool. We minorities and whatnot. And then after that, I just I was never really a fan. And I finally played because I believe I got Origins for free. And I'm like, I can just finally play this. I just fell the fucking love. I said, yo, this game gas pack. I could ride a camel. I'm like, bro, we riding camels? You could do that? That camels are rideable? You can do that? Shit gas.
Yep. Like, what are we gonna do without horses? I'm gonna find some other mount. There you go.
Alright, got some helmet. Oh, it's Tekken. Or is it? People like it. Oh, yes, it is Tekken. Also, fucking Heihachi dead.
That old bastard finally kicked the bucket.
Because you don't know the story of Tekken 7?
Oh, no, I didn't. Listen, when they told me Akuma was a canon Tekken character and they lost me, I didn't care anymore. I stopped taking them seriously.
Some way he got a favor with Heihachi's wife, so that's how he. I'm like, what?
Stupid. Fucking
like,
stupid.
But
anyway,
I'm like, all right,
go ahead
though. Yeah, because the whole point of Tekken 7 story was like, oh, one of them is gonna die, either Kazuya or Heihachi. Who it gonna be? I never beat it, so I didn't know who fucking died. But as I see, since Kazuya's here, that means Heihachi gone.
All these niggas do is throw each other off a cliff. They're not moving.
Yeah, listen, Tekken story done as fuck. So, yeah, we just throw hands.
Good fighting game, though. I mean, people like it. I don't, but as long as people do it. I don't like it, doesn't mean it's bad.
Two teams look literally the same.
Well, for their father and son.
You gonna throw him into the volcano again?
I heard the volcano right there. Okay, but look, he brought up the water, then he flexed and you saw the rays. Oh my god, fighting game.
Why don't you guys ever just have like a family dinner and a conversation?
Never. That is not the Japanese way. Hello.
How dare you disrespect Bushido like that?
That is not the Devil G way.
Oh god, he's Sephiroth! Oh shit.
Ooh, you see the chain broke, but the chain turned to the 8 because it's for the 8. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
You see, but that chain broke and turned 2.8. You just say PS5. You know damn well the game not gonna only be on PS5. Y'all. Shut up.
VR don't care.
It's Star Wars.
More VR? Don't care.
PSVR turned up.
Okay, but VR stands for very.
I thought that game was literally called demo for a second.
I was gonna say the R word. Sorry, what?
Sir?
So I don't know. We'll see. Were the good stuff out? Do you have really good games yet? I don't know. About to find out. I didn't watch it. We didn't watch it live. We could skip through all the mid. Nintendo threw up a stinker. We'll see if Sony follows suit.
しかもこの世に存在しないはずのもう一人の自分に切られることになるんやからな。なあ、坂本龍馬さんよ。
Is this like a spin-off fun shit where like you just have the Yakuza characters back in the old days, kind of like the Kunio-kun like stage play where they're playing characters and stuff, even though Kunio fucks it up and he's actually beating niggas up, he doesn't know the act, but like is it like that, or is it just actually like low key some ancestor of his and it ties in kind of like the Ace Attorney?
Them.
Oh, okay.
Right. I mean, from what I could see, it's literally just them
in the present time.
That's what I'm saying. Cause like, hey man, listen. Well, we'll see.
I don't know. I don't follow the Yakuza like that, so I probably don't watch it. I'm sorry. I want the Suzuran, but I didn't go to Yakuza.
Look at all this glorious Epon steel.
Oh, I cut the bullet in half. Oh my god.
Yakuza and Wayno Kunai.
That tiger literally just appeared for no reason.
That's Tiger's role.
Thanks.
Dragon Tiger attack.
Tiger.
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 Uppercut. Fire shot. Fire shot. Fire shot.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Oh, brother.
I think you will find my terms quite generous.
I don't want to support this game until we support J.K. Rowling.
Oh, shit.
What's the catch?
Stop hating on her.
Are wise to be wary.
Why is your mistress selling the shop?
She has had rotten bad luck with the last
I was never here.
Tenants.
This was Faber Beniku.
You said who?
Yeah. Do not attach any association of this to me whatsoever.
All people in the stream and in the chats agree with all the comments said by the streamer.
All rights reserved. They agree with me.
Pat probably tries twerking when he saw this shit.
And he needed some good in his life. Apparently they was playing football or whatever, soccer, football, and they was doing bad. So now they do magic good.
There it is.
Worst part of the year, NFL season.
Dang, that's pretty.
Ever since someone explained to me that football is just a turn-based RPG, I could never unsee it.
You are not wrong.
It's just not moving on. Time to put on the Potter cape? Yes. I'm joking. I don't know. I don't care about Harry Potter. I just be laughing because they're like, everyone's, oh, I love Harry Potter, and they're like, but I don't agree with them. Like, oh, why do you guys always try to disassociate with her like she's a bad, like she did something bad? You don't agree with something. You may not agree with something with her politically. Doesn't mean you gotta act like. I still think the fact they had that reunion and she wasn't there, you're gonna bite the hand that fed you. You don't have a career without her jumping that shit off. I don't respect that type of shit, bro. I don't like that. I have no problem with the woman. I really mean that when I say it. I know I'm joking and I'm playing it up, but I got no issue with her. I don't know the woman anyways, but that's my issue. They try to like it, but like, oh, actually, like whatever, bro. It's one thing if they were like the mangaka for Kenshin. You need to be in jail. That's completely different. or act age. I'm gonna enjoy my hobbies, and he
No,
go grope
that's
somebody.
so-
I can't believe it, bro.
That's still one of the craziest things I ever seen in my entire life.
Says,
Got hit the
skip this
Yeti.
one? I believe you.
The Yeti quote. In the history of my life, I never seen nothing like this.
She was 50 years, alright.
Okay, I go in the car. Don't skip it. What's going on? There could be something cool. Because the outfits, you know, like
She probably don't care anyway. Bitch, probably the richest woman in the UK. I mean, she probably still cares. But I hear you. She got the
What is happening in this game?
I don't know. I'm
Pacific
trying to
Drive?
figure it
oh
out.
Oh my god, fucking hate you niggas.
Announced our brand new loyalty program.
No,
History.
I'm not loyal.
Pacific Drive, though, they was right. They said skip it. My fault. I'm sorry. Who's this? Wait,
Woman!
They're showing stuff. They showed a monkey.
Fine. They got the vibrator. They got the PS3.
Any sufficiently
They
advanced technology.
got Ape Escape. There you go.
Oh, cool. The monkey. Ape Nation. Okay, we keep moving. We got monkey. Indistinguishable from magic.
Titanfall sequel? Okay.
Front Mission 4. Front Mission 10.
着地成功
I don't know.
ジェネレーター出力異常なし
Japan.
人巡航プログラム異常なしおはようございます
Landing
今日もし
successful.
っかりと
Built
稼
in
ぎま
the
しょう
rock is a minimum.
Ah.
Oh wait.
Japan.
Gundam.
電
No,
子
Zaku's
燃料
already.
費近いですこれはレアサイズのもの
What's
で
it
す
called, right? Zaku's. Oh
高熱
shit.
の解析データベースにない新種のエンダーズだ
The Principality of Zeon.
If he get the mineral,
所属
so
不明
then
機
he
の
shoot
録音
something.
緊急
But
迎
actually,
撃
you
シ
know,
ステ
this
ム起
game
動
doesn't even look that bad. I don't
標
know
的
what's
で
going
はあり
on.
ますが
But
我々の本気を見せてあげます
the third person shooter I could shoot shit.
高エネルギー反応対象から攻撃
So you
来
throw
ま
it
す
up. Something going on. Another mech.
Nomad Squad for weeb or something? Why did you call it that? That's funny as fuck.
But we didn't even go to another planet. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what a sin duality. What a sin duality is. Why is he moving like that?
The mech has a girl stand on the side.
Just give me legit Gundam games at this point.
These next two intense action games are PS5
I mean, this is
console
plenty.
Those did
exclusives.
exist.
They still do.
Mobile
They-
ones, for the most part now. But
Damn, she not real? I guess that's half the fun, but
그놈들은 무자비했고
This old
인간들은 무력했어.
a weapon to surpass Metal Gear?
Who did this to Santa Claus?
형편없이 무너져가.
the naughty list came back to bite me.
Then Rudolph turned on us, one by one.
His nose blew
버려진 자들의
too
도시지.
bright.
전성기에는 10만 년
That's a
이상
screw
있었던
wheel.
곳이야.
That's why they close off the country to the rest of the
This
world?
is Zeon, city of the abandoned. At its peak, this was
So
home to more than 100,000.
this is Project Eve. Yeah, this is Project Eve. Okay. So this is the full trailer.
Oh,
I recognize her from her ass and the color scheme. That's the crazy part.
Whoa.
In the suit.
I actually recognize it from the ridiculously long, fucking, obnoxiously long Yuri ponytail, but
There's that too. But like it like dangles between her butt cheeks when she's standing still sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
it's still concentrated in the butt area. 'Cause that's where my eyes always go.
yeah, absolutely. Look at Korea's beauty standards.
Yeah, I'm in here for this. I've been following since like 2014, so
I like my character action game. So,
especially when I get to follow a bitch with a fat ass from the bike
yeah.
for like 40 hours.
I mean, 40 hours.
Let me impart you guys some wisdom that my good friend Jan imparted upon me way back when in high school. He used to always asking why he picked these girl characters in like Monster Hunter and stuff, and he's like, well, look at the camera angle. He's like, you rather stare at a guy's ass for 80 hours or a woman's ass? And I never look back. I never look back ever again in my life.
It's true. It's fact.
Now sometimes niggas be wrong, so you gotta pick the dude. But I'm just saying, I understand.
She got the monitor from Halo following behind her.
Because Halo's wrong. So why not just put that in our game?
It's me, 343 Guilty Spark.
Got this video with no titties, but they out anyways. Gun have to do with the baby mask on. Stuff. We got a rail gun. And we fighting like stuff, and it's wrong.
I can't save the world, Santa. Santa, I will save the world. Is there still no release date?
I think there's still no release date. All they said was, we gave it a name now.
Stella Blade.
I'm actually gonna look in my watch. Is it watch later or whatever the fuck list? Because I'm pretty sure Project Eve is in there from like 2014. I've known about this game for like almost a decade.
At least now I got a year. You watch it, push it back. I think this is. Oh wait, no, Koei Tecmo. After this should be God of War. So this is the way to Ronin game. So yeah, this is the exclusive shit. And see, I could tell it's exclusive. Look at the fucking texture. They got all low res out of nowhere.
Now this looks like Assassin's Creed.
Okay, but wait till you start fighting.
After 3 centuries of the Tokugawa's repressive rule,
don't speak to me in English. I need Japan.
Began to tear itself apart.
I need Japan.
Those who cleave to the past, those who and the Ronin, a warrior free of all.
Another Wano game. The fact that we be associated, Wano has become synonymous with not Raw Japan. It should be so fucking funny to me. It's so funny. It's so funny. Look what you've done, Oda. Look what you've done.
What do you mean, bro? The scabbards.
Okay, but he rode the horse up the stairs.
Watch over you all.
Realism on 1,000.
As your blades carve.
You got bird wings?
Realism on 1,000.
Now you gotta reload.
Glorious Nippon steel.
He didn't die because my Conquer Hockey knocked him out. You didn't see that shit. That's why I faded to black.
He did a Shoryuken with a katana. This game raw.
He said, I ain't forgiving Oda for ruining Japan.
Okay, so Kaido won the game.
Yeah, his ass is gonna die to lava too.
Oda ruined Japan like Westbrook ruined triple doubles. Facts.
Experience an era of great change
That is huge
and
facts.
in Rise of the Ronin, a sprawling
Oda's
action
actually a
RPG
dead
from
baller,
Team
just like Westbrook is.
Before we wrap up, we've
you
got
do got the blicky, but you got to reload. you got one shot. Then he gonna mix them. I said I'm gonna say mix the musket. I know it made no sense, but it made sense to me.
Mix the musket.
You gotta finger.
You gotta finger the musket and whatnot. What's going on?
Kratos, Helos,
He is from
Greece. Nigga with son. They go on North
You would have $100 to have a big wolf and a little wolf on your DualSense controller?
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love.
Oh, you went through baby puberty? His voice sound deeper to me.
Yeah, he did. He's older now.
I know you.
You a barber?
God killer.
You the barber?
What is it you want from me?
Yeah, you give lineups.
Yo, how much for our lineup in a taper?
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands.
Shit.
On your
Yeah,
son's
nah.
hands.
Y'all literally sat there for like 30-something minutes to look at this bullshit. I feel sorry.
I can't talk about it, but I just need you to trust me.
Look at him. He got some bass in his voice now. Where your chin hairs
You
at,
don't
though?
believe in any of it.
And still, I follow.
He said you not main until I see some
But that's not all
facial.
that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about
about that.
You gonna kill me anyway.
Pretender God. For the old father.
Death can have me when it earns me.
You see? Okay, I'm sorry. I hate to do this. I hate to be the guy. You fucking lost to the Barbarians! They earned that shit. You died. I'm so fucking tired of this nigga saying shit like this, like he didn't bitch for his life when he lost his first goddamn conflict. That's not resonating with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Somebody franchise, not mine.
Oh my fuck. Cause niggas swear up and down Kratos is one of the coolest niggas that ever existed. I'm like, he's a pussy and a baby. But killing niggas is raw as Kratos.
No.
Yeah, he could kill. All he could do is kill fodder.
In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you?
Oh
ever
man.
prayed to you?
See, when we have Freedom Planet on, we just have.
Can you even imagine that kind of love? No. You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause.
Miles, you got no bars in that chat over there. You're not moving anybody. But he bought it.
Shout out my boy Richard Schiff for voicing Odin, by the way. That's the only reason I'm moved by this.
Fate only binds you if you let it.
All I'm seeing is a lot of soldiers and
Look at the dogs, man.
I'm seeing a lot of over the shoulder. I'm seeing a lot of camera close.
Not because it is written.
A lot of cuts. Oh boy.
Mermaid?
Is that Tyr? Who is that?
Yeah, it's Tyr.
We will make our own destiny.
You got Chunky Thor, my favorite. Real Norse mythology. Okay.
They ended the state of play with Ragnarok. Like Ragnarok wasn't one of the very first thing that they shown with the release of the PS5. So anyways, I'll see y'all guys. Nintendo and Sony put two big fat, not even big, two pencil dicks on the fucking table and y'all ate it up. That's crazy. You hate to see it.
All right, brother. Thank you for coming for the time that you did. Go in peace.
Yes, sir. I will.
So, yeah.
Until next time, you know the vibes. Yada eat, yada boo. We black or are we really? I don't know. I'll see.
Sir?
Yeah, it looks good. Like I'll still play it, but I didn't buy the last God of War. The last God of War that did I ever buy? No, the only God of War game I bought was Ascension. Every other God of War that I had, I borrowed from somebody. Or I played.
I'll just watch a Let's Play again.
So
I'll just watch a Let's Play.
No,
again.
fair enough. Like, you know, do your thing. I hear that. I feel it.
It's
I definitely
basically
did that
all
with
cutscenes anyway.
What series did I do that with? I didn't play the games. I pretty much watched like very long form Let's Plays. I'm trying to remember what series it is.
I've done that for a lot of games.
No, I don't like doing that for the most part. But if I do, I always tell people I didn't play it though.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what series it was. It's not coming to me. Anyways, I'm sorry, Simi. Sony got you by the balls with God of War. Yikes, not me. But yeah, state of play was mid. Yeah, they didn't really show nothing. But you know, Sharp Project Eve, I've been following. I thought that I forgot about that game. Honestly, all things considered, I do like that Korea and China and stuff are trying to throw their hats into the gaming realm and everything. I think that's a good thing. I don't need more Japan. I need some Korea. I need some greatest country on the planet, China. You know what I'm saying? So I get them out there. Yeah, I was never a God of War guy though, like that. I played them all though. I did beat every single one, including the PSP spinoffs. So, but I never really cared like that. Where the real games at? We showed them. You weren't here. You missed it. We've been going for 2 hours, bro. We started with the real games. We showed Soldiers. We showed AC Mirage. We watched It'll Do 2+. We watched Blossom Tales, The Sleeping King, Blossom Tales 2.
9 Years of Shadows.
I know, but I wasn't done with Blossom Tales.
Oh, my bad.
Minotaur Prince. We did that, like you said. 9 Years of Shadow. We watched the Freedom Planet 1 and 2. I watched stuff. a bunch of things.
Shout out to Lilac.
Tekken came in and went. I think people will like Tekken because isn't 7 like really, really, really popular? So I think Tekken will do fine. That's good. If it's Korea, fine. But China not getting my money, I'm sorry. Oh no, salute China. They getting all my money. China out here, they the goats. I feel like someday someone's gonna take all that really seriously out of context and think like I'm some like weird Canadian China CPP supporter, CCP supporter, whatever. Like
just like LeBron.
It's just listen, man. I just be making the jokes, man. Anything that you saw from the Nintendo Direct or the State of Play that you cared about at all?
I mean, I'll play Pikmin. Just for.
Did you play the other ones?
I played 2 and 3.
But you didn't play 1. Fraud.
No, I did not.
The beginning of the adventure. You don't have the real continuity.
It is, yes, because Pikmin's story is so engaging.
I actually don't know. I have no idea.
It's not. It's just, we lost our planet. We must escape. Again.
I just know the sound effects and make it fucking smash. I never played the game like that, so I'm a CCP agent. I created TikTok. It's me. I'm the one who controls the algorithm of TikTok. I'm doing it.
I will say fuck Aonuma for giving Link a goddamn flying saucer bird thing instead of just a loft
a loft wing. I don't give credit it was the last loft wing, but
you son of a bitch.
We'll see what that shit is. I'm sure it connects to his hand technology and sword shit or whatever. But I just thought the trailer was fucking useless. At this point, to me, I'm like, just don't show me anything if that's what you're gonna do. It's called Dicks of the Kingdom and. It's coming out in maybe not May. Like that didn't do anything for me. I learned nothing new, so I was upset with the trailer. The best thing that I saw personally was the Enigma Archive or Master Detective Archive rain code from the team at Danganronpa. So I'm very, very. I'm like still really upset at the Danganronpa team, Kodaka specifically. I beat the fuck out of that burger, but. This game was moving the fuck out of me. I could not lie to you. I had a smile and grin on my face the whole time watching that shit.
So. I was shocked to see them add 2 games that have been on PC forever and just put them on the Switch for no reason. Like Factorio and Ib being in a direct was like, are we in 2015 right now? These games are
like
old.
To fluff it out. It's really, really kind of whatever. Because even It Takes Two, I'm like, this is that 2-player game that people are playing on Twitch with with their girlfriends
like a year ago.
Yeah. It's like they're making a big deal. Actually, they kind of did it with Fall Guy, but like, ooh, Among Us, like, bro, please move. Like, just cut that out. But Fire Emblem, almost Enigma again. Engage. I'm not sold on it at all so far. It just looks lazy to me. I really think it looks lazy. This could be the first mainline Fire Emblem game I actually completely skip out on if I don't see something soon. I might skip it.
Literally, I think the only reason people are looking at it that are like casuals, like Marth. I know who that is. I play Smash. There's all these other dudes.
And then you have me, a veteran, and I'm like, let Marth rest. Leave him alone. Oh my, he's been dead. Like let him rest in the grave. You guys be going back and annoying him. Like to me that was like not moving me because this is not even a particularly new gimmick with Fire Emblem because there's a Fire Emblem Heroes, I believe. I feel like the gacha system is you summoning heroes for whatever. Then you had I don't know what the Dynasty Warriors one do, but I'm pretty sure Tokyo Mirage Sessions, whatever, the Fire Emblem Shin Megami Tensei mashup that we got that shocked everybody initially. I'm pretty sure the stupid K-pop kid niggas, they be summoning like Marth and Chrom in them like their phantom stands, whatever. Midamaru went to the sword type beat. Like it's not even like different. Like it's not even a new gimmick for Fire Emblem itself as an IP. So I'm like,
it literally said Spirit Form Unity. I'm crying.
Yeah, Furioku. I don't remember all the shit, but yeah, like, I don't know. It wasn't moving me, but there were still things that I was able to take that I cared about. So again, Bayonetta 3 didn't have to sell me on that. I like all the Bayonetta games. Platinum and oh, what the fuck is his name again? The bald guy, Hage. Damn it, can't remember his name right now. They only have one stinker to me. And that's Astral Chain. That game's not good. Hideki Kamiya. Yeah, Astral Chain's not good.
Octopath Traveler 2 though. No, I'm just.
Yeah, I know. It's not moving me. But yeah, like they'd have like to me. Starting from Mad World. I actually like that game. Mad World. I don't know about Infinite Space. I don't know what that is. See Bayonetta.
Wasn't there some shit about Crisis Core in there too that I saw?
Yeah, there's a remake for Crisis Core.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Anarchy Reigns was fun. Metal Gear Revengeance was fun. The Wonderful 101, I think, is probably my favorite Platinum game. Is Wonderful 101, if I'm being honest, from top to bottom. I had a blast with Legend of Korra. Bayonetta 2 was great. I didn't play Transformers Devastation. I didn't play Star Fox Zero or Star Fox Guard. I didn't play Ninja Turtles Edith in Manhattan. No, I didn't play this. Wonderful one remaster. Oh, Nier Automata. Yeah, that's a really good game. Astral Chain I didn't like though. So yeah, but we shall see. Octopath Traveler 2 want to change the gaming industry for real. Your Excellency.
Your Excellency.
Yeah, so
Donkey really helped the community out with that one, man.
I don't even think that's like a. It's hard to explain. Like that game has so many issues. It's not like terrible. It just if they fixed a lot of the things with the first one, I would be like, oh, it's a good game. So I'm not buying it though. I don't care. I don't care personally. You'd have to just give me the game for free and then I'd play it. But otherwise, I'm not gonna. But that's all I got for you guys with these two streams today. So, did you have any final words for the people? A trailer you want to watch for a video game or something? Anything?
No, I'm good.
All right, man. You guys be safe. Goodbye.